Having the right equipment to do the job is an essential part of the smooth running of our family workshop. From the hand carving tools to the finishing of each and every product that we make, the preparation of the wood, having the right tool to do the job is a necessity to achieve the desired results that we seek. But there's one piece of equipment that features in most of our videos, the unsung hero of our workshop, and that is the belt sander. So whilst many of our videos focus on various pieces of equipment, the belt sander rarely takes center stage when it comes to the content that we produce. But it is often overlooked and easy to underestimate just how important it is to us. It plays a key role in all sorts of different stages and aspects of the items that we're making, right from our initial preparation before we've started making the item through to refining the finish in the latter stages. As many of you will know, the hand tools and the scroll saw are really the focal point of many of the projects that we make. And other pieces of equipment like the bandsaw also play a vital role in allowing us to produce a wide variety of different gift items. The bandsaw and scroll saw allows us to cut out a basic profile, and then afterwards the hand tools are a fantastic way to add detail, depth and definition to each and every one of the individual projects that we make. Many of our projects will also make good use of Starbond CA glue, where we can use it creatively and to put the different projects together, allowing us to make a wider variety of different items. The finishing is equally an essential part of the process, where we use shellac sanding sealer to bring out the colour and character of the grain in the woods. If we use the example of a Celtic cross ornament, we can highlight all the different stages of making the item and where the belt sander is an essential piece of equipment that allows the entire process to run smoothly. We use the scroll saw and the hand carving tools to create the unique shape and form of our Celtic cross. But the first part where the belt sander comes into play is to sand the bottom of the Celtic cross nice and flat using the side attachments. We then refine and take off any sharp edges using the main body of the belt sander. From here, once we've finished on the belt sander, we use Starbond CA glue to stick the base and the body of the Celtic cross together. So that is just one quick example of how we use the belt sander on a daily basis. But you can see it comes in vitally important where we can refine the finish. We can also get a rough piece of wood and go through the different grades of sandpaper from a P40 grit up to a P150 or even higher to refine the finish that we get on the woods. The side attachment, as you can see, comes in useful for shaping the edges of bases and outlines that we might have cut on the bandsaw or the scroll saw. Refining the overall shape, for example, the stem of a flower and the petals of the flower are most easily achieved by making good use of a belt sander. As many of you will know, our focus is making a variety of different gift items in wood, and in this way belt sander is an essential tool that allows us to do this process far more easily and successfully. If we focus upon the belt sander, ones that we work with consist of the belt itself, but also a side attachment. With these two different parts of the machine, we can use the side attachment to shape and smooth, where we've cut on either the bandsaw or scroll saw, and the main belt of the belt sander is used to prepare the wood before we start the project, to smooth the back, for example, after we have drilled holes using the pillar drills, and it also comes in useful after we've actually finished cutting out and carving the project by hand to refine and smooth out any rough parts that are left. That's just a little insight into the unsung hero in our workshop that comes in the form of the belt sander. A great bit of kit, really useful, and if we didn't have access to a belt sander, our job would be so much more difficult to do. Hopefully that's an interesting little insight. Let us know in the comments section, what do you regard as the unsung hero in your workshop? Thank you all again for watching, and don't forget to check out the other videos on our channel where we focus on some of the other tools that are essential in our workshop.